Hey, God bless you, Brother Brian. I'm just a son and servant of the Most High. I'm standing here and sitting in front of the church of a cathedral, of an actual structure. And could I share with you that we are the temple of the living God, and we can have the inhabitation of the Holy Spirit. The Holy Spirit can come dwell in us. You know, some people say, where do you go to church? I say, I am the church. I carry God's Spirit where I go. Whatever I say to people, I'm sharing the church because the Spirit of God lives in me. We carry the Spirit of God and we share with people. We share with people our testimony and how God came into my life, came into my heart and soul, and changed me from the inside out. It's a supernatural thing, invisible. But God is real. I can tell you that I've been in valleys and mountains. I've been down it through the trenches, and God has never left me or abandoned me. He's never given up on me. He's always given me hope. Even when I was at a turning point in my life, when I gave up and I lost me, He found me. In the hardest times of my life, I know that God carried me in His arms. He carried me in His arms, and He told me, Brian, I love you. It's not over. I love you, and I'm going to carry you through. God is calling out to be a part of your life, to be a bigger part of your life. He wants to be the most important part of your life. And out of that, out of praying and inviting God, and even if you've been in church and you've tried to become a Christian, I can tell you that there's a greater power that wants to manifest in you. And it's inviting the Holy Spirit, praying, God, I invite the Holy Spirit into the depths of my heart so I can be changed and transformed. You see, His power transforms us. Whosoever believeth that Jesus is the Son of God overcomes. He wants to make you an overcomer. He wants to make you a victor, more than a conqueror, He says. He says that our identity, we're co-heirs with Christ. We're ambassadors. We're a peculiar sort. We are God's chosen. We are God's ordained. He ordained for us to have so much more than this world offers. He ordained for us to have the Spirit of God live in us. And once we surrender our ego and our pride and we lay it all down, that's when God shows up and moves in and through us. Can I say a prayer with you now? God, I believe that You're real. I believe that You took my place on the cross, God. I confess that I was dishonest. I lied to my parents. I took something that wasn't mine because I was just acting crazy, Lord. I admit that I fell short. Will You forgive me of my sins? I pray for Your grace to forgive me. God, I believe that You're real. I believe that You have a plan for my life. I invite You into my heart. I invite You into my life, God. Will You come into my life and change me and transform me from the inside out? God, I believe that You are able. God, I believe in Your power. I believe that You're real. I invite You into my life. I can't see You, touch You. Sometimes I don't feel You, but God, I know